What's up, fam? I am Chosen 144. Humanity has been controlled and distracted for the longest time. The air we breathe affects us. The water, the tap water, if you drink it, it affects you. Products that you use day to day, products you consume day to day, it all has an influence on you and your well-being and your state of being, okay, which is very important. Your state of being governs your reality, right? Then we have what was put in place when we were all put in our homes for a time, a few years back. The 5G network makes everything faster, helps everybody to connect more, yeah? That 5G network, that emits a 440 hertz blocker, a perfect blocker for the 432 hertz frequency. That is a state of being of bliss, a state of being that is perfect for manifesting your reality the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? So there's all of that shit. Then they've got distractions, addictions, sporting events, and things like that. We often use a ball to distract and divert the attention of our animal pets. Back a long time ago, those events at the Colosseum, like Olympics and shit like that, they were all staged events to create distraction, to keep people under control. So there's your ball games and your entertainment and things like that. What this video is all about is another type of control that people are very unaware of. And it's similar to the frequency one that we can't see or hear. It's frequencies that we can hear, okay? And they're put in place on purpose. There are neighborhoods where people have documented that there is a constant dog bark happening, and it's on a loop. And it's a constant loop of a dog barking, and there are no dogs around that area. You know what I'm saying? But the dog barking, it's at a frequency that is very aggressive, and it will affect the state of being of those that are hearing it, even subconsciously, especially subconsciously. Okay? So there's things like this that are put in place, and I know it sounds silly and petty and things like that, but it is warfare. It is very real. You will hear alarms going off when there is no emergency. You will hear things like dogs barking and very loud power tools happening, you know, at really peaceful times of the day and things like that. These are put in place on purpose. These are programs, okay? Not to mention the little dings and bips and things like that we hear constantly from our electrical appliances, in our cars and things like that. We don't know what they all mean. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to your emotions when you're exposed to these sounds, okay? Pay attention to how it makes you feel, because there could be a sound program playing somewhere, or a sound program that's just gone off in your car as you've, you know, set yourself up to go on a journey somewhere. And it could be a sound that incites a frequency in you, like incites emotion in you that's negative. You know what I'm saying? We are bombarded with all sorts of invisible, seemingly invisible warfare. And I just wanted to make it known that a lot of these sounds that we're hearing, They are having an influence on our state of being. You know what I'm saying? Alarms naturally make people go into a state of fight or flight, whether they know it or not, whether you're physically showing signs of being in fight or flight or not, doesn't matter. The subconscious mind is taking these things in, taking these things on board, okay? Just like the dog barking program that people are starting to report, just like the loud power tools program that people are starting to report, and there's nobody in the area using these tools, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that one out there. Some of these sounds that you're hearing, they're placed in your reality by design to keep you stuck. They are subliminally attacking you, okay, via these sounds. It's like how I said before, the analogy with ball games and things, to distract your pet, you would often divert their attention using a ball. That's where ball games come from the elites. Thank you, you fucks. It's like those training tools that you use for pets sometimes. The clickers, they make a sound. And that sound will be associated with a reward or with, having to play out a movement like sit or roll or fetch or whatever. It's just like that, okay? They know what they're doing. They know how your mind works better than you do, and they're using it to control you. So become aware of this. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to your energy all the time. When a plane flies over, how is my state of being after that frequency? When you hear, if you're in an area where there's this dog barking program, this aggressive dog barking program, how's my state of being after I hear that? Pay attention when you hear all the little bips and things in your car and things like that. Because being aware of it, you can combat it within yourself, okay? You can see it for what it is and smile and go about your day without being affected. Awareness is key here. I fucking love you, fam. Just a bit of food for thought. They're using noise. Peace, love, and light.